What is going on, guys? My name is Garrett, better known as Red Robin here on the channel. If you guys are new to the Jobless Gamer family, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because we do provide GTA 5 content daily, and upon release of GTA 5 we have some amazing videos for you guys, like how to be rich in GTA, how to make a lot of money, how to customize your car, what customizing your car looks like, all this great how-to videos and just walkthroughs and a lot of cool stuff we have planned for you guys. And with that said, let's jump into the Q&A I promised you guys yesterday. And here are some of the questions you guys asked. 3, 2, 1. So with our first question, we have Dan De Silva that asked, "Hey Garrett, I'm very happy for you getting the game really early. So how's the damaged cars physics compared to GTA 4? Well, thanks for asking, Dan. The car physics in GTA 5 is unmeasurable to any GTA. I really enjoy the car physics, especially when you're just getting hit like on the sides and just the tire damage that can be done. So basically, anytime you hit something on the side, of course, damage is done to the sides as well on the front and back. And sometimes if you actually hit your car in a weird way where you hit the wheel can actually get jammed and it'll stay like in a brake position. It'll get stuck. So you'll be driving and your, like, let's say left tire in the back will be stuck in one position, unable to spin. Another thing is, if you're going really fast and let's say you smash into a wall with one of your tires, like being the one that takes all the damage, your tire can actually fly off. That's actually been done by me by an accident. I actually smashed into an NPC driver, an AI driver, some random civilian in GTA 5, and his wheel actually flew off and he ended up dying, so poor guy. But with that said, let's jump into the next question. The next question we have for you guys comes from Brandon, and Brandon asks, "Who is my favorite protagonist in the game?" Now, by far, I've had, well, like in total so far, I'm at like 40% of the game complete, somewhere around there, 40 to 50. I'm not sure right now. And with all the missions I've done, I have to say my favorite is Franklin, and my least favorite is probably Trevor, just because he's so crazy. Like, he is literally so nuts, like it's ridiculous. And I don't want to spoil the game for anybody, but literally this guy is 100% nuts. He's a nutcase, completely just crazy. I hate playing him because he's so crazy. Next question we have for you guys comes from Justin, and thank you, Justin, for your question. That is, he asks, "Can the gear on the aircraft be raised and lowered? That bugged me in some of the video," he said. So in GTA 5 you can lower and raise the gear for the landing gear. Now, some aircrafts, there are some that the gears or the wheels are permanently there, where there are some that actually get tucked into the aircraft. So it just depends what plane you're flying. Of course, you can't do it on a helicopter, but there are some planes that can have their wheels tucked in, some that cannot. With that said, thanks for your question. Let's jump to the next question. The next question comes from Nabil, and this was actually a highly rated comment. Now, I hate to break it to you guys, and he asked, by the way, can you attend house parties? As you guys can see, sadly guys, you cannot attend house parties. What? Yes, like in GTA 5 I have not been to a house party. There's like no parties. I went to Grove Street to find a party. All I did was die. There's nothing really party like in GTA 5 single player, but I'm sure it's coming out in GTA Online, so look forward to that, guys. But right now I wasn't able to find any house parties. I wasn't even able to find parties at all. There's barely any enterable buildings. So with that said, let's jump into the next question. The next question comes from Kevin Lopez, and Kevin Lopez says, "Hey bro, another question. Are we going to be able to work as a cop?" So he had asked one before that didn't make it. Now he has another one, and this one is a very good question. Now, I was looking forward to playing a lot of, roles as a police officer, a paramedic, hot dog vendor, all that stuff, but you can't do that in GTA 5. For some reason, Rockstar decided they didn't want to add that, and there's nothing you can do in terms of jobs, which leads into the next question really, and that is, are there jobs in GTA 5? Because, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put this in there, but this was a really good follow-up question to, working as a police officer and stuff. You can't work as a cop and you can't have a job. So you can't really go and go sell drugs. You can't really, from what I've seen so far, By the way, guys, I'm only 30% into the game. Maybe it comes in later in the game, but right now there's no jobs like that where you can just go do something and make a lot of money or make money. Besides like hunting. Hunting is a pretty good way to make money, but not the best. And money is hard to get, in my opinion, in this game compared to other GTAs. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I made a lot of money and how you guys can be extremely rich and buy expensive properties and all that good stuff. So let's jump into the next question, and that is Adam. Adam asks, have police got more intelligent in the GTA 5? Well, in GTA 5, Adam, police are a lot more intelligent. Now, they have a brand new way of when you have stars. So if any of you guys ever played Need for Speed, it's exactly like that. So, you know, the cops have to have vision of you in order to, you know, arrest you. And sometimes you can, you know, hit alleys like really quickly when there's no cops around you. To lose stars, just go into an alley behind a building and they won't go back there. But sometimes, you know, they'll just automatically know where you are and they'll go after you. Now, there are some bugs and glitches where sometimes, like, there'll be a cop. An example, I was at the airport and I had 2 stars, and I was on top of the ramp, like on top of on the ramp to go departures or arrivals, and somehow there was no cops near me, but there was one cop just standing, but he was like out in the airfield underneath me, like he was far away, but he like somehow looked up and was like, oh, there he is, through the freaking ground. So sometimes there are some glitches. And also the cops aim, like all like military cops, their accuracy in shooting is like 100 times better. So it is extremely hard sometimes to get away from cops because they drive really intelligent as well. They'll actually box you in, and you know, they'll just do a lot of really cool cop stuff and really make sure that they want to arrest you. Another thing is that they shoot to kill. No matter what, if you're just unarmed, they'll shoot to kill you. And it's really weird. I don't know why, but now it's shoot to kill in GTA 5. Next question comes from the Yemeni. The next question comes from the Yemeni guy, and he asks, can you tell us, does GTA 5 have cheats and what are they? So GTA 5 does come with cheats. I will be making a video about that. Really quickly, there are cheats already available. And the cheats are different from what they used to be. You don't have to use your cell phone to punch in the numbers anymore. You just use the buttons on your controller, like left trigger, right trigger, etc, etc. Some cheats I've seen so far is you can have a parachute now. You can like put a parachute on you. You can summon a helicopter and a few other things. Now, there's going to be a full list I'll provide for you guys in future videos later tomorrow, because I can't upload GTA 5 stuff, like in terms of videos and stuff. But I want to so bad. You guys have no idea. And there's probably going to be the normal cheats, like, you know, raise wanted level, lowers wanted level, raise health, lower health, and, you know, raise armor, etc, stuff like that. So let's move on to the next question. Thank you for your question. Next question comes from Colin, and Colin says, Mr. Copper asks, can you stop at red lights without NPCs hitting your car? So I think the AI and just in general everything in GTA 5 is a lot smarter. Like the people, the civilians, they seem to drive a lot better as well. They'll actually move out of your way a lot of times. Just if you're like, let's say you're driving the opposite direction of them, they'll move out of your way. If the cops are chasing you, they'll try to help the cops sometimes by blocking you. And when you stop at a red light, for the most part, the NPCs will stop as well without hitting your car. It's not like, oh my god, you're in the way. So yeah, and another thing is the taxi system that they have in this game is a lot better than previous taxis. Like, you can see the interior of the taxi. Just a better experience, I think. There's a lot of things I really like, key little things, and just the NPCs, how smart they are now, intelligent wise, is really cool. The next question we have comes from a really long-term subscriber. No Signal 666 has been around for a very long time. I'm glad he's still active. He asks, is there parkour in the game? Now, sadly, there's no parkour unless you call like jumping over fences parkour. Like, literally, you can literally just run around and just hit square all the time and jumping over fences. Yeah, I'm doing parkour, but there's no like activity like parkour where you can just like, you know, go to an area and it lets you do parkour. So no, there's no parkour in the game, but there will be in Watch Dogs, I believe. So be on the lookout for that. Next question we have, which is the last question, is what is the resolution on PS3 and FPS? I really want to know how the game is running on PS3. Now, as you guys know, I got the game early for PS3 because it wasn't available for Xbox 360, but I am getting the collector's edition tonight at 12, so I'll probably be picking that up. If not, I'll be live streaming off my PS3. With that said, the PS3 resolution and FPS is probably, I'm going to say 30 FPS at 720p, because, you know, I recorded my Elgato goes to 1080, and I have it set for 1080, and then right when I start Grand Theft Auto, bam, it brings it down to 720p, and I'm pretty sure that's the game doing that, because it's really hard. I mean, this game is really graphics intensive, I believe, on these consoles, and it looks beautiful. Now, sometimes you will have a little bit of FPS drop depending on, let's say, how fast you're going, or the more you play, there'll be problems. But you know, overall, this game has very little bugs, very little problems, and I really do enjoy it. So thank you very much, Sadkun, for asking that question. And that has come to the end of our Q&A video. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more Q&As, make sure you guys like this video. Maybe, I don't know how many likes, maybe like if we get 200 likes, which is a huge amount of likes, I don't think we're able to get that. But if we can, then I'll definitely do this video again, like another Q&A. What you guys can expect from the Jobless Gamers in the upcoming hours is definitely a lot of videos. I have a lot of things planned that you guys are gonna like. One of my biggest videos I'm releasing is how to be rich in GTA 5, and right when you guys get the game, you guys will notice that it is extremely hard to make money in GTA 5, besides doing heists and stuff. I will show you guys a very cool tip, trick, and way to make a lot of money as you're progressing through the storyline of GTA 5. And you guys are gonna be mind blown on how much money you can actually make. Let's just put it this way: you can easily, within like a very short amount of time, turn $1,000 into $3,000. Now that's a huge increase, by the way. Like, if you guys know math, that is huge. You guys can easily more than double your money very fast, and you can, let's say you like have $100,000, make that into $300,000. And it's not a cheat, it's not an exploit, it's just a very clever use of game mechanics, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. With that said, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow with a brand new video of GTA 5. A lot of videos, actually, because that's when I'm going to be pumping them all out. You guys, if you guys are big GTA 5 fans and you aren't getting the game tomorrow, make sure you guys be on the lookout for my channel. I'll be releasing a lot of videos. And with that, guys, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Garrett_Sutton. If you guys have any more questions, I'll be answering them there. And I love you guys so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.